Good afternoon. Welcome to Derail Valley Simulator. I'm Digger, and yeah, we're going to take the long way home. The scenic route, if you will. Something I've never done from up here. Instead of the old, boring, normal way back, we're going to go the long way around. And I kind of dread that I'm not going to be using Brutus as my lead, but there's no turnarounds up here, so I guess I could turn it around at our first intersection down there. Yeah, I could do that if I want to waste that much time. Well, no, I'm not even going that direction. So, duh. Yeah, I am. I am too. I could turn it right there. My plans are, from here we are at the military base. Come on down this way. Instead of going down through here, I'm going to go down through the coal mine. I'm going to have to go do the loop around so we can get back on this spur down here, the scenic route, and then come on back and through the back side of the harbor. That's my plan. And since last, we've spawned another job, so I got to get it hooked up before we go. Okay, let's do it. Let's go get that job first. Another classifieds of 52,000. And I got to give you fair warning. My brain ain't working right tonight. Yeah, I had to jump a couple fences to get here, just because I wasn't thinking right. But I'm here, so. Of course, there's not a day comes around where I'm ever thinking right. Not nowadays. I got to double think. Sometimes I overthink. I did today. It got me in trouble. I had to apologize. Yeah, my anxiety. I had an anxiety attack. That's the way it is. So, we've got no blinkers. Get me up here. I don't know why they left the choppers here. I don't remember if I got paired to Dorf or not. Let's find out. Yep, it's the right one. For next time. throat's tickling. Chopper man, can you stop? Now, if I don't forget where I'm heading. Think. See, we get to the harbor. Leave this lead. That'll work. We'll just keep this as our lead. We'll keep old Dorf here, because I think it'll pay off when we get to the harbor. Already got a job secured down there, and that'll put our Brutus in the lead. We'll leave it like this, so we won't turn around up here. Just hate driving an old rusty bucket here again. I hate the old rust bucket. I might rename this one Rust Bucket. I don't think it'll fit on the plaque. Too bad they didn't make that a delta turn down there. Would have made it too easy, I know. We didn't have roundhouses when this game first came out. We had to use delta turnarounds to get our engines turned around, anything turned around. So roundhouses were a blessing when they came along. I haven't even used this one up here since I'm doing my engines back to back like they are, piggybacking. And I don't think, I hardly ever use the roundhouse anymore. Don't need them anymore with the way I run. On occasion, I can't even think of when was the last time I used it. Down at the harbor, I got a delta I can use to turn it around if I need it. I have done that. I don't know why my throat is flaring up with a tickle. At least I'm talking. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I gotta go to a new destination tomorrow. Never been to this place before. Been close to it, but gotta go to a prosthetics place to get new diabetic shoes ordered. Okay. Right now we're going left on this one. And downhill. I think we'll go up on top. Let's just do it the quick way. Never have I been, well, yes, I have on this track, but on the East Scenic track, I will never have gone this direction before on it. Come from the other direction, but not going this way. Oh yeah, you better slow down a little. You're getting pushed downhill here. Now we're going to go uphill. And then we'll go downhill again. There's our destination, our turnaround destination. Now we're going down. Fast. Get a handle on it. There you go. This ain't the scenic part yet. Now I shouldn't have to mess with any switches going through the coal mine station. I'll get it out sooner or later. Because I came out last time from the turnaround, so we should be able to go right back through it and head off down that way. I may have to do the switch at this first junction that we're coming upon here on our way out, not in. There is no switching going in until we get to the station. So see what I mean? Don't have any going this way. Now we're getting into the scenic. Yeah, let's keep her slowing down. Let's keep her slowing down. We should go left here. I'm going to get her down under 30 anyway. Yep, left. Yep, left. Left. One more. Long way around here, but at least there's a loop. I don't recall what the way I need to go here. I think we're right. Yes, we're good. We're good. Okay, bring her through. Oops. I'm not even gonna look for jobs here. Like I say, I shouldn't have to mess with any switching. Like they're working down in the pit. Watch your head. Don't let the tipple get you. Here's the one I secured down at the harbor. Going to the machine factory, 490 tons of diesel and gasoline. My favorite haul to blow up. E30. Going to C4I. There may be others available by the time we get to this. I'm planning on hooking it up this evening. Now we'd be heading back down the east coast here. Just as we hit that switcher, that switch in there. Never seen it in this direction. I don't think it'll be a difference if I'll be looking out the other side. Oh yeah. No, let's go left, young man, go left. I think this is a slow switch too. It's a 30. Coming from the other direction it is, I know. Assuming it's the same from this direction. Zoom, C. Yep, it's a 30. 69. But I have no idea why that tune jumped in my mind. There's some scenery. I wish we had GPS on this to tell us what the speed limit is. I get involved with the scenery and I don't see the speed signs all the time. I think it's better experience coming from the other direction. I mean, the way the tunnels open out into the view. See, I'm kind of wanting to shift looking this way, coming the other direction. It's the same way. I kind of want to shift looking out here. I don't think it's just me. Now there's a good view coming this direction. I've got a turn down here somewhere. I think all I got to do is bear left. Follow the coast, what I call the coast. The left side of the, well, the right side of the map or the other direction. But this direction, it's the left side. Couldn't get back to sleep. I ended up taking a sleeping pill. That didn't help. So then I had to take an anxiety pill. Finally, next thing I knew, it's 7 in the morning. Tonight I won't make that mistake. I'll just take it before I go to bed. Good view. Go in this direction on this one. The rails, they are complaining. They ain't liking this curve. I'm within the speed limit. That don't mean nothing here in Derail Valley. That's why they call it Derail Valley. I haven't derailed in a long time, knock on wood. Oh man, look at all these curves. Edgy curves, straight down curves. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely good coming this direction. I think our turn is right on the other side of that tunnel, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I've never come this way, so I don't know for sure. I can find out. Where am I? Yeah, we're real close. And we are going uphill now. Let's go. I'm gabbing instead of working here. Got to get this load to its destination. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Floyd. Get with it. It's right there. Yep, there's the sign. There's your sign. Let's go left. Oh, that's a view. Oh, I don't know what the switch speed is here. 70. Oh, we're good. We'll be back on the same old track as in the days of old days of before the update. Okay, I'm coming in from the backside, so we'll go through. We'll back it in to the military base, pull in and get fuel, and then come on over and hook up an E30. Dirt filler here, I think. A little more ballast. I don't think I like coming this direction as much. Yeah, I recognize this tunnel. It picks up speed through here. All too familiar now. There's our harbor. Actually, I want to switch out. I want to switch over to air. Man, that took a lot out of it. Man, I've lost my touch coming in from this way. Stupid toggles. I think that's right. see our load going out right down there. We're good. Now we've got to turn this thing around, back it in. I think those are the same. No, it's not. It's a different line of trams. I only had 3 or 4 on my load. But there's got 1,000. There's our load right there. The tankers. Not those tankers. These tankers. Rusty buckets to the left of me. Chrome tooling to the right of me. Now we're lagging a little bit down through here. That's pretty much the harbor way. So much to spawn. It used to be horrible. It's a lot better than it used to be. Kitty. No, I don't want left. Let me turn this thing around. No cats today. What, do you expect me to use the stairs? I see a couple, one at least, maybe 2. There's one maybe missiles or choppers, I'm not sure what. We're fixing to find out. Can't tell what that is on the left, or the right for that matter. The left is the lower profile, so it's got to be missiles or choppers, I would think. let's say, I think missiles. Yep, that's what it is. Missiles on the left. Still not sure what's on the right. Looks like trucks, I think. So that'd be a cheap ride, cheap load, whatever. So we're making about 160,000 on this one. I didn't look, I'm just guessing. Well, looky who's pushing. Oh, Brutus eyes. Your eyes are rocking and rolling, Brutus. Let's go see about some money. We might get a bonus on that one. I'm guaranteeing it. And that last one we loaded, we should get bonus. If I get it in there, military trucks, machine factory, missiles, military base, machine factory. We're going to the machine factory. So that one will be a definite. What am I trying to do here? Shut up and do it. $52.78, got bonus on that one. $52.78, bonus on that one. $52.78, bonus on that one. So almost $250,000. That works. 78 and change, 78 and change, 78 and change, 82.31 mil. Okay, let's let's trash these. Take these. We're going to machine factory, and I've got a load of gas. I'm not sure. Well, I know where you're going. B50, I know where you're at. 54 tons, 67,000. That's a good haul. Trying to think how I should hook this. Okay, we'll be pulling through and dropping on C4I and pulling on through, and we can back this right into the military base. So with this, these need to be right behind the engines. That works. They still got a little bit of stuff to do on their inventory. That ain't how I wanted it. Doggone it. That's how I wanted it. Get out of my face. Let's go. Let's clear these trucks so they don't, so that job don't respawn. Okay, let's go get our missiles. Get me to the top. This ain't gonna work like I thought. Doggone it. If I want Brutus to lead, I gotta turn around again. I thought I was just gonna back this into that other load, but now I've got to put this behind the engine, so, and I don't want to be this engine. I want it to be behind that engine. Okay, let's did it. Now let's forward. Wait a minute, whoa. Stop train. I think I'm right. I get so scattered. I kind of live that way. If I do this, I'm going to have to pull it back out and turn it again. What am I not getting right about this? That's definitely got to be behind this engine, so let's get it on. Now I have to pull it out and back it down the track again, but I got to go fill up the fuel before I do that. Told you at the very beginning of this night, my brain wasn't thinking right. Just a typical day. I did get my snowblower in the carport, put my push mower away, my riding mower's tucked away, took the battery out of it, brought it inside. Snowblower took me 7 pulls to get it started, but part of that was my fault because I overchoked it. I'm thinking I could have got it pulled or started in 3 pulls. I would put a $100 bill on it, actually. It's been a good one. It's an old 5-horse Montgomery Ward snowblower. I bought it in 1983 at Metro North Mall. The place that don't exist anymore. My old stomping mall, stomping grounds. Still got a couple things I need to get done outside before winter. Got a little tiny brush pile I need to get burned, some grass. And I gotta get to the basement, shut off the water after that. Sunday night, it's gonna get extremely cold here. They're calling for like 20 degrees here, so it'll get down in the teens for sure. Fill me up, Joe. That really was the name of our gas station owner back in the 60s. Now I don't know what I'm doing here. Almost half tank, which is 1,740 gallons. Should be about the same, 1,740 gallons. 16,003. Paid in full. Let's step in here. Dwarf. Oh, wrong one. I just derailed. Didn't derail me. Can't believe that. I'm daydreaming. I just ain't with it. Figured that would have derailed me, but I've never switched when I was in the middle of the switch before. I figured that derailed me. Get it on the tip of this thing. Now derail it. I'm going fast enough. Oh, listen to the rails. Yeah, they ain't liking it. Said you're abusing us. Suck it up. I'll show you, I'll just throw you. Now we're back into our load. We'll be ready to roll next time. Can't hit it from here. It's hard to hit them on a curve anyway. There, I got it. When you're all constantly moving, it's just hard to, can't aim that laser. E30. That's where we go. Cats are all in sleeping. Now they sleep while you're awake, and then when you're asleep, they wreak havoc upon your house. I know, I used to own one. I've had a couple. I'd like to have another one, but I want a lap cat. I don't think lap and cat mix. I don't think it goes together. I don't think it's been invented yet. Just an elderly cat that just is mellow. Mellow and cat. There you go again. I've seen them. I've seen people had them. It probably took them years to get them that way. Mine was the one I had. I did have it trained real well. It was in the 70s. I brought him back from California in 77. He was very well trained. White cat. Going on 3. Which one are you? That one, aren't you? I think. This is gasoline, so I don't want to bump it too hard. Spring a leak, and you're pretty much doomed. Just kiss it. Kiss it away. That was pretty much a kiss. Ziggy, time.
It's 5:25 p.m.
Oh, the baby's crying. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. So y'all have a good evening. Thank you for watching. Digger out.